Yeah, we are in the place to be. Welcome back to another episode of Civilization 6 playing as the Cree. I am Razakius. Anchor Watt complete ours. And I think that was the one that gives everybody like +1 population on build. It's awesome. This guy hasn't been doing shite for a long time, so we need to get him prepped just in case. I kind of want to do an encampment since this is a border town, and there's always a possibility Scotland will come for us. On the other hand, we're such a trading-centered town. Having a commercial hub is always great. I think we're going to do... We'll build the encampment, because I think you can build a commercial hub once the encampment's here, but you can't go vice versa. So we're going to do that. And that gets us saltpeter. Not that we need more, but now we're good to go. We decided on building a trader here. What else we got going for us? Yeah, not a ton's been happening. We did actually add the Taj Mahal over here. Not sure if that's going to get completed. We got 56 turns to go for that. It's a long time. By the grace of God, the powerful, the victorious, the everlasting, of whose kingdom is at an end. Ah. +3 era score for meeting Arabia. And that completes the civilizations. You're standing in my way! So I had to go all the way over here to meet Arabia. Okay. That gets us 1 point away from getting normal. I feel a little bit better about that. You want saltpeter and open borders for money. We're actually going to say no to that one. Saltpeter at this point in time is actually quite good. So I'm not giving that to warlike nations who can build up an army of... Right now that's an advantage for me, right? Like, I don't want to allow that advantage to become neutral at the best. Renaissance in 9 turns. So we have one turn, or 9 turns to get 1 point. So we already have a harbor and a commercial hub out here. Can we build a campus out here? Ooh, this might not be a bad place. Or we could build an encampment up here. I think we had a make-a-wop up here. So if we put an encampment, say, here, it makes this corridor even more difficult to deal with, which I kind of want to do. You're telling me to do archaeological, so let's do that. And, boy... We only have one of you. What is your bonus? Gain ownership of all city-states resources, which is 1 citrus, cotton, and iron. Your trade routes to foreign cities earn +1 gold for each luxury resource. Okay, we're gonna go for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's take it. That's going to leverage a ton more money. He's basically waiting for this tile to open, which, I don't know. I don't mind that they're swapping back and forth because it's taking their resources, and meanwhile I'm growing. You also want saltpeter. I understand everybody's desire for this stuff. Nobody's getting that crap. "22 turns on this. I really feel like that one might come around. Alright, so what we wanted to do here is look at campus. If we put a campus, here, that'd be a +1. Is there anything else that would make sense for this area? Actually, building an industrial zone like up here would make sense. Because all three of these could then imbibe. So let's actually start with that. Ooh, where could you go? I think we got all we needed here. So I think we're gonna send this to Kennesaw. 1 point, guys. Medieval walls in Thebes. So I mean, this in a way is a little bit better. I think we're gonna take that. That gets us our 1 point. Thank you. That actually put us a good ways into normal, but I don't think we're going to get very far there. We are going to move her over. Reassign, and we're going to reassign her here. And we're gonna start with food. Forgot that that was a feature that we got somewhere along the way. We are gonna... I think we're gonna send it up there. There's more food incoming here, but I like the pathway that this is gonna create. So we're sending it there. Begin route. Kind of dangerous to go after a tech boost, but I think we're going to give it a go. 74% is kind of low, believe it or not. You have a pretty good chance of getting caught at 74%. I don't know. I wasn't even intending to take that one. I'm really not going to go up there. This was just a protectionist movement on my part. Why are you not growing, though? Oh, because you're choosing that. Screw that, man. We need resources. We need people. So the negative about parking over here is that this is all tundra. And he actually did move out because this is new. But this is not a bad tundra spot. I'm telling you guys, the gunpowder is off the table. Claim a great person. A general? That's peculiar. What do you do? Instantly create a bombard. Well, I guess we're just gonna put you to sleep. That's a weird thing for him to get, though. I kind of like this spot. I think we're gonna take it. And monument up. And then, actually, I think I'm going to move Liang. Because I don't think she gives anything. City park improvement. Production towards constructing districts. Towards city center. So, yeah, she's not actually giving anything. So, we're going to move her down to the new area. Because I do think she has some benefit to new towns. Holy cow, we're already halfway in to getting a golden era. Would not have expected that. Let's see. We're going to go up for the bombard. Actually, we should do the Great Zimbabwe. So we're going to go up to banking. That actually makes a ton of sense in a number of ways. That we would go towards banking. And get the camp. Only 6 points. I don't think we can do it. That's 1 point per turn, basically. 1.5 points per turn. And we don't have that in us. We could potentially get 6 points if all of our trade things completed in the next 4 turns. So it's there, it's just not likely. We're going to do workshop there. Switch to theocracy. Arabia denounced Norway.
In diplomacy, there are 2 kinds of problems: small
Let's
ones
see.
and large ones.
Embassy. Establish a
Small
permanent
ones will go
embassy.
away by themselves, and the large ones
If
will
accepted,
not
the
be able to
recipient
do
will be
anything
a
about.
bit friendlier. You will gain access to the recipient's capital will be revealed. I think we're going to do that with everybody we can. So, establish that. Establish embassy. You establish embassy. I'll even go after you. No? Okay. We'll come back to you, man. Establish residency. And I can't imagine you will. Yep. And we're going to send it over there for the Make-A-Web. Maka-Web. I don't know. I'm murdering the word, I know. No! Even more no! I'm not gonna send gunpowder over to the guy who's been trying to go to war with me for ages. That's ridiculous. You're being ridiculous. America has built an entertainment complex, and Egypt has built holy sites in Sais. One turn. One turn to get 6 points. That's not happening. Friendships have expired all over the place. We're going to try to rebuild friendships. Declare friendship. Yep. Declare friendship. I want all the friends. And I've been declaring friendship with you. I'll actually declare friendships with you too, because you're friendly and you went to war with my enemies, so we like you a little more today than we did before. We actually got 2 more points in that last turn somehow. Not enough. But whoa, we got really close to getting a Golden Age this round, considering how close we were to get a Dark Age. Kind of impressive, actually. Let's hope the next age works out a little better for us and we end up in a Golden Age again. What do we have for options here? +3 for discovering, +1 each time you kill a non-barbarian naval unit. Reform the coinage. So again, we could do the trade route thing. Each industrial or later building constructed. I think we're going to continue with the trade route thing. Speaking of, and we're going to put this up to you. And we do have another option here that's going to get us more tiles. So we're going to go to Ondini for the tiles. I mean, I can't say it's not for the money, too. And I'm actually going to go after this guy. Babylon! Yeah. I mean, that's always a danger. You look like you have snaky to everywhere. We're gonna put you down to Kawakatus. And I was probably pretty close on pronunciation with that. I want to take as much as possible. So we're actually going to send this to Bulawayo. There. Because this should take these 2 spots from him. So we're going to leave Korea alone, and we're going to travel to one of these, being one of my only remaining enemies. No great work to steal. I doubt he has great works either place. Steal the Canterbury Tales. Okay, confirm placement there. What do we get? Trade route. So we got a bonus off the trade route.
It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought.
I don't actually feel like medieval walls here are really that necessary. An entertainment complex, however, could be beneficial. So we're going to put this actually right next door to his workshop. And we're going to go to Kabul. Going to totally cut him off. And you can't get any more, so I'm actually going to send you down to Kawakatus as well.